I'm live. Okay. Let me get the link. Where is it? We'll see if somebody beats me to it. I don't know. It's taking a while to load. Did anybody beat me to it? I don't think so. Don't think anybody beat me to it. Okay. Alexa, set a 3-hour timer.
3-hour timer started.
All right. All right. I did. And it was good mac and cheese. It was the wrong drill. Once people start filling in, they'll realize how much progress I've made in the past, day of not streaming. Last stream was the subathon, and the one before that we mined a little, and I think I got to Heart of the Mountain 3, maybe 4. We're now at 5, and we're this far into 6. We're gonna get 6 today. It's about 80 commissions. We'll get it today. Then we can buy Devon's gear. I need the music. Where's the music? Let's find a cool one. What are we thinking? What about this one? It's got a lilac field. There we go. There. Now the music's running. We've made a lot of progress in mining. Since the last stream, I'm now Heart of the Mountain 5 and I'm halfway to 6. I got Spider-Man in his underwear now. Okay. That is pretty fire. Stream Elements bot is running. Well, good thing it's been completely useless so far. I think Maury's inviting people to the island again. 100% completion of all districts. That's actually a flex. I have 3 goblin commissions, bro. This is awful. I should put the bot in timeout. Alright. These are my least favorite commission, because I don't know why it's 100. I think they could drop this one down to 50, because the Glaciate Walkers is 50, and these have about the same spawn rate. You know? I mean, these guys give you a little bit more cash, so I guess it's okay. If you look at my purse, it's pretty large. That's all going to be spent on Devon's armor. There we go. Commission milestone tier 4. That's 250 commissions. You need 750 to max it. I'll start last game I have to platinum the Spider-Man games. Cool. If I do every single commission I've done a second time, I could finally start doing Nuku Assist for the last 250. But there we go. Mining level 31. Skyblock level 174. And we also have to claim the travel scroll. There we go. So now I have Lava Springs Titanium. I've got 4 commission slots and they're all based around events. I did it backwards because the first game is the largest. Well, that's good. There we go. Now it's Mithril and Lava Springs. Since the last video, or since the last stream, we're Skyblock level 174. My fishing is now 30. I took part in a lot of contests, or the fishing festivals. I did a lot of those. I think I showed up to 2 off stream. Those give you so much fishing XP. Music's getting a little loud. But yeah, I showed up to those. So now I'm fishing 30. And now you can fish up Titanoboa, so bayou fishing becomes fun again. And during Marina, I'll have a 100% sea creature chance, which is, and obviously max fishing speed. You know, Maury's getting famous people visiting his island. They're all MVP++. That means they pay the paid subscription. Okay. Devon's Gateway gassed. There we go. Powdergast 8. Getting up there. There you go, that's another commission. Every commission has given me a little bit less than 500 XP, so I need to do 100, is that right? Around 100. Alright. You're gonna go have fun on vacation, I see. Where's Mithril? There we go. How much enchanted titanium do we reckon I've got? Because then I could make that into a... Here. Oh, 35. Beautiful. I can just throw these in. And then sell the refined. I need to make a new storage page for mining gear, and I'm thinking it's going to be this one. I'll keep the Harbinger potion in there. But, like, I don't need half this stuff. Fire Veil can stay in here. Oh, those aren't mine. Oopsies. That comes out 4.68 mil. Okay, well these little guys here are useless. They're spoiled now. Oh yeah. Oh no, I keep refined titanium. Titanium stays with me. This one's spoiled. Okay. Now there's a few items I'm definitely not gonna need. And there we go. Also have a stingy sinker. I'm gonna just buy these and sell them for more. So now the lowest one's 3.8 mil. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. There we go. Hello, Bear Bobo. You made it. You made it, Bear Bobo. You kept getting so unlucky and showing up as soon as they were done. You kept getting unlucky, but you finally did it. You had bad RNG for a while. The marathon sucked. It's okay to miss it. I built a cool base. Mob Loot speedran the game. I unfollowed so I didn't get a notification. I see. Well, everybody... the thing is, everybody unfollowed. Like, I went from, like, 506 to 502 or 3. And then nobody refollowed. They unfollowed and then they forgot to come back. And it just kind of, like... And then 2 of them had a huge amount of alts. And they kept unfollowing and refollowing on them for fun. But, like, the issue with that is, on YouTube, it doesn't work as good for a marathon because, like, it's harder to track. Especially with this low. Upper Mines Mithril. I'm also mining level 30 now. Oh, no, 31. But, this has been leveling up so quickly. It was 21 when we started this. We're already at 31. It's gonna be a lot more commissions to get it higher. I finally got Rose Dragon, very nice. They gotta add a mining dragon that's not a golden dragon, because like obviously golden dragon comes from mining. I feel like that'd be a way to fix mining for profit at least, is make a new best pet, because Skatha, oh my god. It literally gets outdone by certain niches. Like, gold mining gets outdone by Goblin Pet. Like, make a pet that's definitively going to be the best one. Make a mining dragon. Well, okay. I think they want to keep the color scheme similar. Golden Dragon's obviously yellow. Jade Dragon's green. Rose Dragon's red. I think this one would have to be blue. So either like Gemstone Dragon or like Sapphire Dragon. I wonder if Sapphire Dragon could work. Because they already have Jade. I think Sapphire might work. And then it could add like, it could have that same perk from the Skatha pet that adds Gemstone Fortune to drills. But then it could also like give base pristine. So that Hephaestus relic would be good. Lapis is such an early game item though. Like, nobody really cares about that later on. Like gold, obviously is also a pretty early game item. But like jade, it just sounds better than like Diamond Dragon. We could see that maybe. I think they'd go for more of like a fantasy style and call it Sapphire though. But, like, we just need something to make mining better, because, like, why would you ever mine when you can farm? Especially after you max out all the progression. I mean, like, I'm already closing in on the easiest part of the grind being done, which is Hard Mountain 1 through 6. It's painful, but it's the easiest part of the grind. You constantly are getting new items, you're making a ton of progress. After that, it slows down. I mean, after I'm Heart of the Mountain 6, I'm going to have full Devon armor and a 655. But I'm not going to have the requirements for any of the good engines. I'm not going to be able to do glaciate tunnels. Like, that from 6 to 7 is the most painful part. We need Fishing Dragon. Aquamarine. Aquamarine Dragon. I gotta show off my powder after I kill this ghast. Pike Dragon, maybe. Goblin Raid! I got a Goblin Raid! There's a Goblin Raid event. Okay, well, before that event starts, let's show off the powder. 91,000 right there. We have 1.5 million. That's pretty good for how early on I am in terms of... Like, obviously, people are going to have a ton more. But for how early I am in mining, that's pretty good. Is that an iron golem? No, let me get a hit. Let me get a hit. Multiple people can get a hit on one iron golem, and it'll give them all credit. So it's more efficient to, like, 5-stack on golems. Someone else hit it. There we go. Son, you gotta let me hit. That commission's done. Someone already hit this guy a little. There's a guy. Fishing dragon could be trophy dragon. I think they would kind of stick it towards like some kind of material rather than like an actual item. Like rose is obviously like farming related, but like jade, there's nothing about jade that is for foraging because it gives mining fortune. That I wonder if, because aquamarine dragon's too much of a mouthful, jade dragon just kind of fits. Maxed out the bestiary for goblin raiders. I have no reason to do this event besides powder now. Very nice. I think one that gives like double hook chance, like a pet that gives base double hook chance, could be really interesting. Like the marina perk, kind of like enveloped into a kind of pet. Like, you gain double hook chance for every, like, maybe like 0.1 double hook chance for every 2 sea creature chance. So next level you're getting 5 double hook, because, like, fishing just isn't that crazy right now. Oops. Yeah, we guaranteed have this goblin raid in the bag. I mean, it's not even going to be close, but... How is there still an iron golem protecting you guys? Should probably hold out the drill. Kill them holding the drill, because it's about to pop. There it is. 64,000 powder. Just spent it all, and I'm at 90,000 again. Beautiful. And now I switch back to the Yogg armor. Dwarven Mines video, I'm worried to work on it until I see 1.8's thumbnail he said he'd work on, but I also haven't heard any word from 1.8. There you go. It's 2 more commissions. Oh, we got 2 mining ones now. Very nice. We'll do the glaciate killer in a sec. I saw that at the end of August they're making it where like no matter how long you watch on a YouTube video, it'll give a view. Which would honestly like inflate my numbers really nice. because that'd be crazy on streams. Because there's been streams where I have 30 active viewers and it ends and it's like, you got 60 views total. And I'm like, no, it's a lot more than that. 100 trophy chance, I think, is too much. You would like double your views? Yeah, because there's so many people that just stop by and go, oh, this guy's boring, and then leave. So the amount of inflation, because now you're gonna see people get tons of views and no subs, which is already what I've been having, is that I get no subs. It just doesn't happen, and I don't know why. The issue is nobody's ever gonna sub from a guide. Hold on, I'll be right back. I have returned. I think it says someone new joined the stream. Perchance. There you go, that comm's done. I gotta kill these guys. Alright. We're getting these commissions done pretty quickly. These kill ones take a while, but the other ones will be quick. I haven't had a ×2 powder in the Dwarven Mines in a hot minute, though. I need that for that one commission. We find out if we get it soon, I think. I think there's supposed to be an event starting. Perchance. Got those two done. Star Sentry and Titanium. Gotta find a Star Sentry first. Sometimes they're up here. Nothing? Where are they at? Oh, there's some. Is this the strategy? There we go. We'll knock out that titanium one right away too. Actually, I'm curious if this one will give me a Royal Mines Mithril maybe. Well, now I've got 2 Lava Springs ones running at once. That's always nice. There's gotta be titanium laying around here somewhere. Alright, here's some too. And here's some too. And here's some too. Raffle. Shoot. Raffle ain't gonna help. I'm getting so much mithril and no titanium. Like, this is just bad luck. There we go. Last one. Rampart and another raffle. Great. Great. There. Got that one out of the way. Now, we are still short quite a few. But it'll get quick. Ultimately, Harley Mountain 6 is going to be huge. It's going to let me pretty much be set for mining for a while. I mean, I'll have fully chambered divans in a 655, which is all you need. Whoa. Is all you need until divans drill. I won't have the 655 upgraded to maxed because you need higher Heart of the Mountain levels for that. Like Amber Polished Drill Engines, Heart of the Mountain 9, I think. Sapphire, I think, is 7, so no matter what, I'll be stuck. But I'm hoping that I can get at least Royal Pigeon by Heart of the Mountain 6, because then I can start, once I get Royal Pigeon, I can do Nucleus runs for commissions, because you just need either Royal Pigeon or Warp Crystal Nucleus. Like, you can't, it's just not realistic to have to run back to the middle every single time for a run. There we go. Alright. That one's done. Titanium ore. Well, good thing I got some right here already. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay. See you in 5. Do I lobby switch to find a better event? Because I don't want to deal with better together for 17 minutes. Well, this one don't even have an event going. All right. Upper mines titanium. And better together in this lobby too. Okay. There's just no titanium. What's happening? There we go. When you're rolling that high class? When somebody buys the high class. I will roll it the second somebody buys the high class. Immediately after somebody buys it, I will roll it. But I need somebody to buy it. Cause funny. There we go. 272 on the commissions. We're getting closer. Wish it wasn't better together. Let me shuffle to another lobby. Still better together. This one's the shortest one by far. but I want to try and find one that's shorter. Seven minutes, boom. So much better. How close are we to Heart of the Mountain 6 now? Ooh, getting closer. Gone up already 10% this stream, and I've been not locked in whatsoever. This commission sucks. Commission complete. How much is a high class? Because maybe I can just buy it. If it's like 30 mil, I could buy it. Yeah, whatever. Okay. This is the finale to the dice rolling. Rolling a high class dice as the final dice. We're at 735.5. So if we're above that, we're doing pretty good. Dude! That's how it ends! That's how it ends! No shot! No shot! What? That's how it ends. That's how it ended first roll, bro. Oh my god. No way. Okay, well, we made a little profit, crazy enough. First one. First roll gave me 100 million coins. Well, that'll help out with buying the Devon's gear and the upgrades to the 655 once I get Heart of the Mountain 6. What do you unlock at Heart of the Mountain 6 besides Devon's gear? Like, what for the drill? Because I still have to recom it. I still need it to be, obviously, better gemstones. Upgrade module. I kind of want to put a powder one in it, but you unlock Devon's drill. You unlock 655. I think also Devon's drill, probably. I'm assuming Devon's drill, because... Oh... No, Devon's drill 7. You unlock... I mean, you already have blue cheese at that point. How much are Silexes? Because, like, I might do that. I'm not doing anything that relies on Fiestas yet. Like, I'm not getting mineral armor yet. At Heart of the Mountain 6, you can start powder grinding. That's one thing. But, I'm not doing anything Fiesta related because they're so inflated because of how long it's been since Cole was elected. I might get mineral armor for powder grinding. But I'm not doing like titanium equipment. Because titanium equipment is a stack of them. It's like 13 mil and I'm getting nothing out of it. If they gave me more mithril powder from the royal perk, I would, but it doesn't. So like, I'm not gonna. If I got more mithril powder, I would do it. Hello, Leagued Wolfie Foxweather. Welcome. We just rolled a high class and got it first try. So we made quite a bit of profit. Even though we bought the dice, we made 60 mil profit. I hope you already used all your profiles luck on dice. Well, I'd rather not do it yet. I'd rather have Devons and then start rolling dice and become poor. I thought it was a 1 in 20. I don't know. I don't know the exact odds. It might say on the wiki. 24 on wiki? Okay, well then maybe it's 24. I'm stuck in a car right now going across Iowa at the moment. Iowa's low-key kind of empty. I've been there a couple times and it's low-key not got a ton. There's a few areas, but like Iowa's kind of empty. It's just a lot of farmland. Hello, I'm Noob. We rolled a high class, and even after buying it off the auction house, still made 60 mil profit. I got it first try. I rolled a 6 first try. That'll be a nice finale short. To Nebraska, and then you go to Colorado. Well, that's cool. Yo, this guy's got to mind his business. 17 to 19 hours in the car. That is brutal. That is pretty brutal. There we go. Royal Mines. I need a raffle. I think they announced the events at noon. And it's 8 a.m. Who's Cursefall? Isn't he that one guy that's like, this duper made Hypixel broke? Isn't that it? Folks. No, I'm thinking of a different guy. I wish I could get thumbnails like him, and I don't know how to do that. Oh, raffle! But 1-8 said he was working on one, and I haven't really heard anything back, and I'm worried, because, like, that video could be done in, like, 2 days, but I can't upload it until I have a, obviously a, hold on. I can't do it until I have a thumbnail, so, like, I just need to participate in the raffle. I think I need to get like 25 tickets for the commission. I don't care if I win. I think it's dumb that they make these events be such a common commission. Because like there's no way to guarantee it. You could mine here for hours and it would never be a raffle. that like I feel like it might be better to I'm thinking of Pitfall, not Cursefall. Pitfall is the one that makes those. This duper destroyed Hypixel. And Hypixel's still up. I figured it out. It was Pitfall. You reckon we're gonna win the raffle? Oh, the lag. Tons of tickets down here. Hold on. It's very easy to learn 3D modeling. I have Blockbench. I don't know how to use it. I'm not like talented for that. Cause like a lot of them, yes, they use it, but I don't know how to. And what we have a person in our community called 1883 or 1833, and he makes a lot of the thumbnails. Like he made the hunting Skyblock's rarest items one. Like I changed a couple things, but he made that. He knows how to make renders, and I don't know how to do it. So he makes them, and I kind of like work around them to make a video. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I just kind of let him do it and then kind of base my stuff around what he makes. Please. No. Please. No. Please. No. Don't even need these anymore. I ate them all. You go to ways to level up. You go to consumables. All done. This one is really expensive, but I could probably do this one soon. These are expensive. Look, you got a pair of leggings that need Celesta. You should put all your luck into Sven drop one and donate it. Ooh, that's a pretty interesting offer, but I might have to pass. What's a mound of seagrass? What stat is that? Pressure resistance? I'm okay. I'm gonna create a buy order for 5 and see if somebody accidentally. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There. I don't even know what those did. Well, we got 2 more commissions done now. Let's claim those real quick. Treasure Hoarder and Goblin Raid. Still no ×2 Mithril Powder. If you want to see the leggings, IGN Leagued Wolfie Fox. Okay. Let's peek these leggings. Let's peek these pants. Level 303, mining 60, enchanting 60, carpentry 50. Very nice. For the gear, are these the pants? thick, super heavy leggings. Hyper maxed. They have Legion 5, Forest Pledge 6, brand new enchantment. Growth 7, Hardened Vitality 10, Ice Cold 5, Pesterminator 6, Prod 7, Rejuvenate 5, Scuba 6, Smarty Pants 5, Thorns 4, Tidal 3. Master Stars. Full Master Stars. That's ridiculous. Wild Strawberry, Wild Strawberry. And this has the anemone. I like the pants. They're pretty fancy. I can understand why you need a Celeste die. But my wolf level is lacking. I haven't done Slayers a ton on here. My wolf is 3. Who's Mayor? Still Finnegan and Marina? When's booth close? In a day. So I could fish today. Oh, there's something I wanted to check. I wanted to see how much, I wanted to see how much of mining progression in terms of XP I've done. Ooh! Ooh! That's pretty good. I've done, like, nothing for farming. For foraging, I'm closing in on being done, and for fishing, I've done not much. Most of it comes from trophy frogs, and a ton comes from trophy fish. There's a lot of trophy fish XP. But, I mean, slaying tasks, there's a lot of these. I mean, bestiaries, there's 56 levels of Skyblock and bestiaries. There's 38 levels in Slayer level ups. This is a nice way to level up your Skyblock level. Like, there's a lot I gotta do still. And I have the gear to do it now. I should be doing this in Upper Mines. I did a stupid. Oh, mining 32. Gone up 2 mining levels this stream. There we go. Oh, there we go. How do you get Queen Mismala's contact? Yeah, you need to give her a royal pigeon. You can't do that until you get 500 commissions. Otherwise, I'd do that. Yeah, I'm past halfway. Just so you know, every commission I do now is closing in, but I mean, it's so annoying. I mean, that's probably close to 3 or 4 hours of mining. Titanium here. There we go. There we go. 100 goblins. This one's annoying. What? Your Modrinth is broken? Oh, that's a big yikes. There's no titanium. Maybe there's some up here in this spot. No. I mean, what if I just do it here? I mean, I have the commission here. Okay. Let's do this for a little while. Rampart Quarry as a guest. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Two more. Both Rampart Quarry. I mean, you can't get much better than that. There we go. Two more commissions done. Raffle and Mithril ore. Okay, well, I literally have 3 separate event commissions that I can't complete because they get me Gone with the Wind for 17 minutes. So, we're gonna try to lobby switch to get the lowest time on the last one was 17 minutes. This one it ain't even started. I'm assuming it's Gone with the Wind, but we'll find out. Maybe at the very least in this lobby I get a powder gas. There we go. Powder gas 9. We're a third of the way to maxing it. This bestiary is a lot. I mean, it doesn't even drop anything good. Like, they went, oh yeah, we want to try and make bestiaries be where you get everything you need from them by the time they're maxed. But, like, you don't even need powder gas. It doesn't give you enough powder. It doesn't give a lot. Mithril Golem level 98. We've manually leveled up this Mithril Golem to this point. It's closing in. There we go. We're doing these commissions pretty quickly. It's another one done. Okay, we get another titanium. This stream is pure peak. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoy your time here. We're trying to get Harley Mountain 6 today, and it's definitely a grind. $506 subs. Thank you very much for that. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. How close are we? Ooh! Ooh! Hold on. We're closing in. That's a full Skyblock level too. Like, that'd be 176. We're gonna be at 200 really soon, which is crazy because my account that's nearly 5 years old is at 200 and we're 5 weeks old. Yeah, for a month and 9 days on this profile. Obviously, we don't outclass the skills on this profile, but I just did less. Like, there's so many less things on my first profile. Now that we can get Heart of the Mountain 6, then we can buy Devon's armor, and then we can do a couple upgrades. Do you want me to show you farm designs or nah? I've got my wheat one already, and that one's good. Especially for what I do. The only one I might need... actually, I probably wouldn't ever farm melon. And if I did, I know a design that's really good. I think I have all the ones I need, but I do appreciate the offer. 5 viewers. We're going to get Heart of the Mountain 6 today. We need it for Devon's gear. Just show you don't really need to build it. Okay. Sure. Yeah, they are kind of... I like analyzing them, like understanding why they work. And we got Gone with the Wind, so you might as well. I mean, I need something to pass the time, because we're stuck with Gone with the Wind again. / visit farming hub. Beagie Gates? I do have a lot of money. This is a cool place. Fund me a booster cookie. They're pretty cheap these days. Oh, this is cool. How's the lane switch work? So where do you start? Right here? I'm stuck. I'm so very stuck. Because I am curious about this. You spawn here. It doesn't work when you land on that. Oh, you hold W permanently. You never stop holding W, so you'd be like... What happened to my depth strider? I don't have depth strider, but I see. That is interesting. How do you have 800 mil purse? Then swap in the middle of the lane swap. I see. So like you'd go like... I don't... this is really slow because I don't know Depth Strider. But I see. That is interesting. Maybe one day we'll install that into my farm. Then at the end... you TP to plot and do the other layer. Oh, interesting. That's cool. Use your powder, says I'm noob. I'm noob. I have a little bit more than the 192k. There's ladders here because you can either warp through them. Oh, for pests. That's cool. Very cool. And then the top catches the pests. Interesting. This is an interesting design. Very cool. You get 20 blocks per second, always. Okay. Very cool. There's a flower version too. Oh. So this is the start. Wait. You start there. What the heck? I see, and then you'd go down that. Okay. I think that's what Fear 5S uses, probably. Very cool. Very interesting designs. How did he get his things so tall? There's a build height. How did he get this so tall? Use water and slow sand to slow you down. I see. What's the wall of shame? I'm noticing that Nitros is on here quite a bit. Love your content. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm noticing Nitros is on here a couple times. I don't know what Nitros did. On the 8-section reaction time farm. And Nitros gets added every time he falls into the void on the 8-second reaction time farm. Interesting. That's why he's on here so many times. I understand it now. Welcome all new viewers. 8 viewers watching. Okay, thank you very much, Michael. I'm going to get back to mining. But this is a very interesting thing. We may install those one day. Gone with the Wind in this lobby has 11 minutes left. Drop your sword for a sub. I mean, I dropped it. You never said I couldn't pick it up. That's a pretty good point. 11 minutes looks like the best chance for... I'm going to continue with my cactus farm. Okay. I'll drop this one too. You never said I couldn't pick it back up. Why's my speed so low? Why is my speed low? Thank you for the 100s that you're spamming. I appreciate them. Oh no, it's just the TPS in this lobby sucks. I subbed. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hopefully the live counter updates soon. There we go. 507. Thank you very much for that. 2 out of 5 daily subs. I do appreciate that. Hello, Ice Bear. Me and Ice Bear were trolling people on PvP Club one day. It was, or not PvP, maybe it was PvP Club. TPS in this lobby is horrendous. Like, this is sad. There we go. Rampart Quarry. There's gotta be titanium laying around somewhere. Yikes. Is this Rampart Quarry? It is. Holy speedrun commission, bro. Cliffside veins. There's always titanium over here somewhere. Some right here. Why do you have 800 mil? I decided that, so I have a profile that I have a Rose Dragon on that I haven't touched in a while, and there is nothing in the rules against, there's nothing in the rules against, just giving, like, items that from profiles you've never used before to a new one. It's having items on another profile that are solely used to give to new profiles. I'm never playing that profile again. It's not boosting. I'm never playing that profile again. Boosting would be like having minion setups on all these profiles that all funnel into one profile. Get him out of here. Sure, Simon Hypixel can ban me himself. Oh, this is a Squidward song. I'm skipping this one. There we go. The TPS in this lobby is actually awful. I'm not dealing with that. Maybe this one's better. This one's got the event a lot quicker. It's in like 30 seconds. Hopefully it's one of the good ones. I've got commissions for all of the actually good ones. Please. Please be a good one. Please. Be something good. Where's the event? Where's the event? There's supposed to be an event. Oh my god. Raffle! If it was better together, I was just stopping mining, bro. Raffle will work. If it's the king's place, oh my god, reset. Spa Reserve. This one's okay. The Palace, low-key, just has so many ticket spawns. Like, it's impossible to not do well. I would hop on, but I'm sick. Sick is the best time for Skyblock. When I got my tonsils out, I was on my first profile I ever played, and I went from like Skyblock level 160 to 200 in the like week I wasn't playing. Cause like low-key, what else was I gonna do? I played modded Minecraft for the first time. I got my this current computer like a week before I got my tonsils out, and I was able to just like experiment with so many different things. Hello, Blackfire. Welcome. I hate Galatea. Galatea now? Yeah. Galatea before? Good. Galatea before was good. Now it's just got so much less foraging XP. I mean, foraging still levels up ridiculously in Taurus Canyon. So, like, I feel like Galatea is just kind of like an entry point. It's kind of like Deep Caverns. Like, you're not going to level up mining at all in Deep Caverns, unless you're in your first 5 minutes of playing. But you need Agatha Milestone 5. Oh, yeah, I didn't do that yet either. It's just, like, such a time-gated thing. I wish there was a way to do it better. Because, like, it's literally, like, isn't it 1,000 tickets? Like, that's 10 hours of foraging, I'm assuming you're doing really good each time. Which is a ton when you're getting nothing out of it, because you can't even level pets and make cash while doing it anymore. I think they just need to shorten the needed time in Galatea, because the Taurus Canyon one is reasonable. I mean, that's going to be the best leveling method for a while, but I think they should have shortened the other one if they're going to make it longer. Okay, let's see if we win the raffle. Only 9.1% of the pool. I don't have high hopes. Please! No, please! Please! No! Well, we got, like, even more powder. So, I guess we'll let it slide. There you go. It's 2 more commissions. 2 more commissions done. Let's see how far we are now. Rampart Quarry, and we just got the raffle thing back. Like, oh my god. We just got the raffle thing back. We just did it. We just did it. And now it's back. Come on. Sir, out of the way. There we go. Cliffside veins. cactus. Really? There's that commission done. Cliffside veins. I think I left some. I realized you only jump out of water if you're running against a wall. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's an interesting mechanic that you kind of got to work around when you're farming. I hate mining. So much work for so little reward. I like the progression. I don't like how little money it makes for the first 100 hours of playtime. Farming immediately makes you cash that you can spend right back on farming. Mining makes nothing. Like, farming makes instant cash, and mining just doesn't. That I think that... Because the issue is there's so many people that mine for the first Heart of Mountain 3, and then they don't touch it after that. Like, people get Heart of Mountain 3 or 4, and then they just stop. Because it doesn't make money. Unless you do nucleus runs. And those are really hard to wrap your head around as a... And no money's being made from foraging. I mean, a little does. A little's made. Not much. Yeah, you make coins from mining fiestas, and the whole reason that's a thing is because they bottleneck them, and they never vote coal in. And now they've especially not been voted coal in because they're waiting for the mayor update to drop, and waiting for them to be able to, like, get a ticket that lets them activate it whenever. Like, stop being greedy, and, like, allow the game to fix its own economy. You can't get people into mining if you're going to bottleneck mining. 10 mil an hour from fig trees. Yeah, it's really low cash. Especially with the pet leveling nerfs. Like, it's rough. But I think it did need to happen. I mean, nobody would ever mine Helix if fig was the same strength as it is. I've been a prominent hater on fishing, but I low-key understand, like, why it's good now. Like, I understand why people do it. Because I'm fishing 30 on here. This is the first profile where I've... Forging on a normal profile makes, like, 70 mil max now. Well, that's still pretty good. Especially for a skill that levels up really quickly. Like, forging is not meant to be a skill that you do forever. Especially with the speed that it levels up. Like, you're probably meant to be doing it for maybe 30 hours, and then it's just kind of, you're already good. I mean, let's check my playtime. I'm already foraging 53. Galatea, 17 hours. Taurus Canyon, like I've done 30 hours of playtime. Yeah, foraging was always good for extremely early game, and then it just kind of like got less good. Like it was nice even with just Moonglade Marsh, because like it was a guaranteed like 300. It was nearly 1 million coins an hour. In the first hour of you playing, 1 million coins goes a far way. And you're also getting some strength from the foraging skill. You're getting some coins from leveling that up. You're getting an armor set that you can use, because Canopy is honestly decent for early on. And even if you don't use that, then you still have the armor set from like the different NPCs on the foraging islands. Like early game foraging is low-key such a nice way to get coins. During Farming Feast, I made 100 mil plus mil farming Moonflower, and I wasn't even doing that 100% of the time. Oh yeah, it was ridiculous how much money you could make doing Moonflower. During that one Harvest Feast that I came back and I was like, so I farmed for maybe 3 hours and I had 200 million coins. I am not maxed. My Overbloom sucks, and I was making 80 mil an hour for the first hour. My farm is not great. My fortune is not great. My Overbloom is bad, and I was pulling that off. That was before the nerfs had dropped, and I was only at like 100 Overbloom, when like on other profiles I'd been at 150. Cause like, that's another thing. I think the last change they could make to farming and then just leave it, because I mean, farming is in such a good state right now. Last thing they would need to do, make Sawdust easier to obtain early on. I mean, you farm for 5 hours on your garden originally, and you'll get like 200,000 Sawdust, and then later on you farm for 1 hour and you're getting 2 million, which is better, but like, what are you talking about, bro? Sawdust depends on farming fortune. Exactly. I think they should make it have a lower entry level cap, or like 250 million Sawdust I think is okay. I think that is an okay max, because it means you're going to be farming for a while and you're getting coins while doing it. I think there needs to be a better way for early game players to get access to it, because there's so many perks that make farming better for progression that you don't get. I mean, a melon slice price increase? I don't know about that. Melon was the best crop for a while. You should have capitalized on it while it was. Mythic Elephant Pet boosts it, but it's expensive. Oh, yeah. And that's an issue. I think there needs to be... I think Sawdust could depend on another stat, but then that's just another stat to throw at farming. I mean, then you got Overbloom, Sawdust, and Fortune. Although mining has infinitely more, and combat, I don't even want to start with combat, so I think a stat could work. Like maybe Sawdust Wisdom. Sawdust Chance. And then add it to Rose Dragon. And then there needs to be some way to sell Sawdust. I think that would be the last piece of the market. That would be good. I don't care if one Sawdust costs 4 coins and it's a build to max it. There needs to be a way to buy and sell Sawdust. Or farming levels, you get a small multiplier. Exactly. Because you can get farming 20 so quick, but you're getting no Sawdust. Because like if you show up to the garden, because you can be on the garden at farming level like what, 1? Because you would realistically just need Skyblock level 5. You shouldn't be getting Sawdust. But farming level 15, that you're starting the grinds to, especially now that you're gonna have farming gear before then. I there needs to be something done about it. Why am I still mining this? 10 people watching, welcome to the stream. Cliffside Veins Titanium. Oh, wait. It's already almost done. There's somebody mined over here. How long is left on the forge? 3 hours, and then my titanium's not done. My mithril will be, though. I've just been using the minerals that I get from this and just throwing them into the forge. It low-key makes bank. Like, it low-key just prints cash. Crop machine thing to unlock bizarre buying mutation. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. It forces you to play the game. I think they should do that with this is going to be a very, very, very hot take, but they should do that potentially with shards. You get tier 1 there. Now you can buy them. Cuz all these people, there's like a very niche group of people that that will sit around and hunt, and then everyone could just buy shards for maxed out stats. You should be introduced to the concept of hunting first, and then do it. It's a hot take. I know that's a very hot take. Shards should be... Also, reorganize shards in Bazaar. Reorganize them. I mean, 12 pages? Nobody wants to hunt. They just do it because it makes money. But, like, you only have to get the shard once. Like Ghost. 10 true defense. You just had to do it once. Pest. You just had to get lucky with assault active. I mean, you'd get it while grinding the bestiaries for those mobs. And you could buy it. But I just feel like they should make them soulbound. I disagree. I don't think shards being soulbound is good. There's a lot of pest shards now. Yeah. Like, there's a ton of them. There used to be just pest shard, but now they've kind of renamed them. Which is okay. It gets a little confusing. Especially when the old shard was so much better than what it's turned into. I mean, I'd rather have 5 universal overbloom than 20 on pests, but... Especially when they gave you the method to get more anyhow. Like, there's options for it now. Like, I mean, I've been leveling Orchid Mantis for a while now. It's been in the XP share for a long time. Or make them skill-based, so pest shards you need Garden 10 to use. I hate the idea of soulbound because then it kills such a unique way to make money. Like, we haven't seen a new skill that actually makes money since hunting because it was a really unique thing. And there's a certain niche of people that like doing it. I mean, fusing shards, hunting specific mobs to make money. It feels like a more like... It's not just sitting there farming, it's sitting there killing this mob and then hunting this mob and then fusing these shards and then selling. Like, there's multiple steps to it, but you get a big payout. Gone with the Wind. Awesome. No events. How much mithril do we reckon I have from all the mining so far on stream? I don't think I've sold it. Maybe I have. Maybe I did it oopsie. Let's check. Ooh. 1 bill. I don't think so. But this is 4 refined mithril. And the titanium... I ain't filled up the sack yet. If this is at least 2,000, we'll be good though. Oh my god, 5,000. That's... Yeah, we can fill up forge again manually. This is how I make money from this, is that I just start filling up the forge. Like, you just fill up the forge with the ores that you're mining, and then you just wait, and then when it pops out, like, I'm making like 4 mil every cycle. Which, like, 4 mil still goes a long way, even at 824 mil. I mean, every 2.5 hours, that's a recom on the drill. That's starting to save up for other upgrades. Every 2 hours is a gemstone chamber. Except it's not making 4 mil an hour, but every 2 cycles is a gemstone chamber for free, pretty much, because I'm gonna have to mine these things anyhow. At Royal Pigeon, I can do nucleus runs, and then we can have a nucleus run stream. Would that be fire? You don't think you even have 1 mil on this profile? Well, you've been building. This is all going to be spent very soon. As soon as Heart of Mountain 6 hits, it's all going to be spent. And I gotta be getting close. I gotta be past 80%. Yeah, I'm 82. This is like 40 minutes of commissions. Maybe. You'll get alloy on first crystal nucleus run. I've already done 6. Got nothing. I didn't make money on a single run. I was like, well, if I drop alloy, it'll be kind of nice for getting Devon's gear, and then never dropped it. If I drop alloy, it'll be spent on the drill though. That'll be the deal. And then we'll get a video getting Skyblock's best drill. I'm 50 runs on this profile and I haven't got it RNG drop. Well, the rare ones aren't, like, that's pretty normal. That's pretty average luck. I have a Jasper crystal. I mean, that's nice profit, so I might use that soon. I got a Jasper crystal, right? Yeah, I have a Jasper crystal. Oh yeah, I didn't get a Jade Emerald yet either. They're only at 5% though. So you probably should have a couple of Jade Emeralds. I have throw an alloy in the void and try and catch it. I'm okay. Yeah, you should have like 2.5. Free content. That's a YouTube short at best. Please have some prepared for me, please. Okay. If I get an alloy, I'm selling it to get a term. If I get an alloy, I'll already have the Devon gear. Because a lot of people are like, if I get alloy, I'll max out my mining setup. Because they kind of use it as a crutch. But by then, I'll already have the Devon gear because I'm buying Devons before it. So, like, I'll be like, I got the best. Maxing a 2 billion coin mining setup. Or something like that. I need 1.8 to show up in the stream. I need to know if the Dwarven Mines thumbnail is getting worked on. Because I need it. I need it. I can kind of judge how a video is supposed to pan out based on the thumbnail. If I get alloy on my main, I'd sell for Golden Dragon Bank. Good. They need to add NPC sell price for alloy, because imagine you got 3 on Iron Man, because you need 2, technically. But imagine you got 3, and you just have a 3rd one just sitting there. Make it like 100 mil. I don't even care, but just add a sell price. I'm only 1,200 coupons off Milestone 5. Like, that's crazy. They need to either increase the coupons in equivalence to your Heart of the Forest level, or decrease that requirement. Because that is, it's a time-locked thing. I hate time-locked aspects of this game. If you can do something way more efficiently by sinking a ton of coins into it, or by, like, doing it really efficiently, that's good. Mining. If I didn't have coins, oh my god, this would be such a struggle. This drill's 150 mil as is, if not more. Yeah, 30 to 40 divines. That's like 13 hours. Pendant when? Pendant is not happening. You can go buy one right now. How much is Pendant in the Big 20? I don't think I can use it. I think they're Heart of the Mountain 6, just like the Divan gear. 10. They require Heart of the Mountain 10. That's crazy. Heart of the Mountain 10. They're not even that good. Upper Mines Mithril. $200 mining speed is not enough for me to care. Divan powder coating is 70 mil and gives me 500. Like, come on. Yeah, 40 coupons from all that is 400,000 coins. Like, if I am foraging where I'm getting one of the highest milestones and you're giving me 400k for my efforts, what are you talking about? Special is 50 coupons. That's still crazy. Ooh, 500k. Ooh, thank you. Like, all right. Now we got Lava Springs. I have more coins in crappies than I do Agatha contests. I've dropped 1,000 crappies on one profile, which isn't a ton, but like it's still a pretty good flex. That's 25 mil. Yeah, I've dropped 1,000 on my profile that I had with my IRL friends. 14 viewers. Welcome to the stream. If you enjoy your time here, maybe subscribe. you get to see that live counter, and you get to help with the daily sub goal. We're getting closer. We were at, what, 82 last time we checked? Now it's 84.8. There. Now it's past 85. What happened to bro subs? Oh, 508 subs now. Thank you very much. 1-8. Basically, during the thing yesterday, they had a ton of alts, and then they jokingly unsubbed, and then they all jokingly forgot to resub, and then the marathon ended. 1-8. I can't remember what conversation we had. 2,000 overflow levels on your Weedo? That's crazy. Like, that is crazy. 1-8, I can't remember how our conversation went. You said something about... Yeah, well, no, my streamathon started at 5:03. The peak was 5:12, and then, went down to 5:03. I gained nothing from that entire thing. You said something about you wanted like an credit for a thumbnail, and was it Dwarven Mines you were talking about? I just got home from school. How are you doing? Pretty good, WK. I don't have school yet. It starts next week. And then I'm still home at 11:30 every single day for that. Like, I could probably stream, like, consistently for the first 60 days of school. Not like 2 months. Like, until Christmas, I could probably stream every single school day. Any thumbnail render or whole thumbnail you use, please add. Okay. I don't know if you mentioned this or it was like something else. The Dwarven Mines one. If you can. Oh yeah, sure, I can. Is there anything in the works for Dwarven Mines, or do we have to start plotting? Because if we have to start plotting, that's fine. I just have everything recorded, so then we would have to, like, the most efficient way would be having that in the works while we have the video getting worked on, you know? If there's not anything in the works, it's fully okay. We're just trying to make sure. Because the issue is I try and find these renders of, like, drills, and they're, like, the Skyblock drill. Oh, sorry, I didn't know. No, I'm not waiting on you. But just making sure. You don't have to start now. You're all good. But I'm just making sure that, like, if I'm working on the video, then there's obviously... You're all good. Don't worry. Hello, Iceman. Do I spend another 200 mil on my Midas staff? Pretty sure Diaz is not in office. 1-8, you're all good. You don't gotta... If you're busy currently, you don't need to do anything. I'm making sure that, like, communication channels. If you send me some inspo or images on how you'd like to do it. Low-key. Search up Cursefall on YouTube. Oh, use a Skyblock creator. Something similar to that. I think you can do it at Diaz isn't in office. Are you sure? Is that NPC open? I have 100 mil. I have 100 mil Midas. I'm not fragging it, because that fragging is so expensive. This thing's nice though. I mean, that thing is my highest damage output item for like a one hit. Does Midas work on tier 4 rev? Frag it? We can't even get frags unless it's bizarre. How much is a golden frag? If one is 8 mil, I'll consider it. They're nearly double that. I'm not spending over 100 million coins just to spend more coins. If you want a cinematic one or just like a Canva type, More cinematic. All three of these is kind of where we're going to start switching it up to more cinematic. Because, like, low-key, my stream thumbnails are literally just Google Slides, like, just putting layer over layer. Like, my stream thumbnails that I make, oh my god, they're so homemade. They are rough. But, like, I would prefer if the videos... Oh, 509 subs now. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Like, text how he has it. I got you. Thank you very much. Oh, and now it's 508. Thank you very much, 18. I do appreciate it. Oh, 509 again. Let me update it. I've run the numbers. If I get 4 subs a day for the rest of the year, I get 1K. 4 subs a day. Have I been getting 4 subs a day? No. I've been getting around 3. Actually, we just now with 509. What's up? PV me and look at it. Mine's fragment is 300 mil on it. Yikes. So I only have to make 4 alts a day. Wait, what do you want it to be about mining? Yeah, so we're going to split up the whole mining into 3 sections. It's going to be Dwarven Mines, Crystal Hollows, and Glacier Tunnels. And the first video is Dwarven Mines. So pretty much everything with that. And the only armor set you really have access to is Glacier armor. So maybe it could be like Glacier armor. That's like that one with like the ice blocks, the helmet. I don't know if you have a great way of doing that. And then, I don't know how to... I don't even do mining, so I don't know what you're yapping about. There's 3 sections to mining. There's the place I'm in right now, which is the Dwarven Mines, and there's the Crystal Hollows, which is like where you get the Devon's alloy and you get rich. And then there's the Glacier Tunnels, which is like where the sweats mine. But this area I'm in is like the starter area. So like we're splitting up the guide into starter, and then like mid, and then kind of like later. 12 people watching, welcome to the stream. Let's upgrade this to 204. Okay, how close are we? Ooh, we're getting closer. Upper Mines Mithril. Don't forget about the hours of powder mining. Oh yeah, you can't do that until Heart of Mountain 6 though, so that's why we're doing that before. We're doing that after this. Because like originally I was like, well, what if I just do the Crystal Hollows commissions, and then I'm getting powder, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to powder mine anyhow. Like the amount of powder I'm getting from Crystal Hollows commissions is not gonna cut it. Oh sick, I got 500 powder from this. What is that gonna do for me? That's 1 chest. I'm curious how much powder I've gathered so far, how far that'll get me in the Great Explorer perk. Like I'm hoping it cuts off at least one of the locks on the chest. Crystal Hollow commissions are so bad. They're good when you're doing they're good when you have Pigeon and are doing nucleus runs while doing it. Like all the crystal ones. Gormand! That's the one commission I don't need. But that one gets you hella powder. I'm okay with the Gormand. I want to try and finish this before that starts though. There we go. Rampart Quarry, that's literally best case scenario. And I've already claimed the best spot right here. That's literally best case. Let's hope Anon doesn't feed him early, please. People have been getting better at it. I've seen it only a couple times. Like, I think I've had more times where they let it go all the way to the end than to actually feed them early. I wish they kind of, like, explained that. Like, I wish there was an in-game thing to explain it. Because if not, then somebody's going to feed them early. Their first time and then get told. Like... That happens, you have to lobby swap. Yeah. I mean, we're already at past a stack of the stuff. Someone PV Mori. Well, he's Heart of the Mountain 6, but what mining level is he? We'll let the Iron Man cop a little bit of the mithril. We'll let him try and participate. Doesn't help that even people say at the beginning not to turn it in early, they still do it. Oh yeah, I was doing one and there was a level 200 and they were like, who turned it in early? And he's like, I did. And they were like, why? And he's like, it was funny. Like, you just wasted my time. I could have had 300,000 mithril powder from this one event if you just let me lock in, and instead you're wasting everybody's time. You can get so much mithril powder from Gormand. I mean, I can get probably nearly 700 of the tasty mithril just from the one. Remember that guy with no YouTube account was being a Mori LARPer? Oh yeah, I remember that. Would you suggest getting on the mithril powder or gemstone powder first? I would recommend doing mithril commissions, like the Dwarven Mines commissions, until Heart of the Mountain 6. At that point, you could start gemstone powder mining, and by then, you'll get enough gemstone powder where you can use it on some perks that... And by then, hopefully you'll be doing crystal nucleus runs. Because hopefully by then you're at around 500 commissions. Because if 500 commissions done, once you get Royal Pigeon, you can reasonably do nucleuses for commissions. After that, you probably can get Heart of Mountain 7 from nucleuses, and then you can return to this, and by then you'll have better stats so that this doesn't just like waste time and money. Because like, yes, you're getting powder, but you don't get a ton of cash from this. I'm too broke for it right now, comms. I'm Heart of Mountain 8. I see. Well, Heart of Mountain 8 is a really good start. I mean, you can get pretty much all the gear for mining. Powder grinding, I would say, if you have anything less than 2 mil mithril powder, I would do mithril first. After that, I think it's reasonable to move on to gems of powder. You're going to have to return to mithril, but at the very least, 2 mil mithril powder, you should be okay. I mean, I'm closing in on 2 mil, and I have been mining just a couple days. Less than a week I've been mining. What is the first video of? It's just the Dwarven Mines. So there's going to be 3 separate videos. It's going to be the first one is the Dwarven Mines with like Heart of the Mountain 1 through 3. The second one will be Crystal Hollows, which will be Heart of the Mountain 4 through 7. Which is actually probably going to be one of the longer ones. There's a lot of progression to go through in the second one. And the last one's Glaciate Tunnels. Found out how to extract a weapon texture for thumbnails. Awesome. You could even do that with drills. So they in Skyblock have their custom textures for I think the actual item is a prismarine shard, and they've made them into drills. So if you found a way to do that, because it's mining, there's not a ton of combat involved, that you could do something more like I could be holding a drill if you really wanted to. Was the first video of Dwarven Mines. It's like the beginner stage. If they pop the thing early, let me know so I can go turn in my stuff, because low key, we're far enough in now where I'll still get a really nice amount of mithril powder. So like, for the thumbnail 1.8, if you wanted to do like glaciate armor from Skyblock with a drill in the hand, And then like the word guide somewhere, because it's more of like a guide style video. It's like showing how the best way to, you know, progress early on in the mines. It's more of a guide style thing. So if you were to make the thumbnail, it could be more like, it could use the word guide on top if you wanted. Oh my god, somebody fed early. Somebody fed it early. I gotta get as much as possible. Somebody fed this guy early, bro. Alright, I think I gotta cut my losses. Hold the mithril drill out. Current powder is 35,000. We got 165,000. We're mining 33 now. I remember one time there was like 2 minutes left and then a server reboot happened and I got nothing from 8 minutes mining. That just happened like a little while ago to somebody in one of my lobbies. Like they went, dude, I've been mining for 8 minutes and it reset in the last minute. And everybody clowned on him. Okay. We're getting closer. How close now? 87.5. We will get there today. It will happen. Upper Mines Titanium is the next thing. There's no event for about 10 minutes. There we go. Ooh, more. You should make me mod. Honestly, that's not that bad of an idea. If Maury trusts you enough to make you in the co-op, you can be a mod. There you go, that's another commission. Okay. Let's claim that one. Lava Springs Titanium. Is there some waiting for me? There is. Any more? Sometimes there's a couple up here. Nothing. Okay. Guess not. Nine viewers, welcome to the stream. If you enjoy your time here, maybe subscribe. You can see that live counter, and you could be the last one of the daily sub goal. We're gonna get hard on Mountain 6 today, and then right after that, I can instantly buy Devon's gear. He's probably gonna warp me to show Cactus Farm. Maybe not. Quite the opposite. Oh, 508. That's not quite what I meant. Maury's hard at Mountain 6 and mining level 35. Oh, perfect. Thanks for answering that. Because I was curious. I know he was hard at Mountain 6 because he can have Devon's armor. I was like, dude, why are you in Yogg? You have 1 billion coins and you have Yogg armor and your heart on 6. Well, Michael sent a trade request. Oh my. That's a very cool skin. Thank you very much for that. Here, let me equip the Fermento. Oh, that looks cool for Helianthus. That'll look really cool for it. How do I... What color? Green? And then I changed the trims on my armor to gold instead now? Maybe not rib. Something like this? Is this fire? Does that look cool? This is obviously always going to be cooler. Is this the same skin as mine? Can you show all the green ones for me? Helmet skins? There's lime and green. Those are my 2 options. Maybe try lime. It's got a little bit of purple hint. What if I made the accents on maybe the pants? What if I made those amethyst? Maybe the boots. Maybe the boots should be amethyst. Pants. Stay gold. Chest plate. Is that cool? Lime and frog. Lime and frog die. He's gonna dye his armor. Green with gold. Okay. Well, thank you very much, oh Michael. Why did that not save? There we go. Thank you very much, oh Michael. I do appreciate that. Go get real dye on your armor, says Ice Bear. I'm too poor for that. I should probably wear actual mining gear. How close are we to leveling up to level 100? Ooh, we're about halfway. What is the drill you want's name? You could probably do this one right here. 800 mils too poor. I have to buy Devon's gear. You could probably do this one, because this is the drill you use during that stage of the game. So I don't know if you want to take a screenshot of those numbers, because there's no other item in the game where if you type R3, it'll show up. It'll just be this one. But if you go back in the stream, you can tell me the name. Mithril drill. There's two of those drills. Whatever one looks cooler. There's 2 mithril drills. One's an upgrade of the other one, so I'm assuming one of them looks like obviously higher quality. I could do harvester helmet with pure black. That's true. That would look pretty cool. Just for you to never look at it because you're farming. Would be costly but cool at the same time. You could spend those coins on a high-class dice and roll it like Biggie and get it first try. Anyone new to the stream right now? Oh, who was it that ordered me to do it? It was Gen Memes. Gen Memes showed up in the chat. Well, no, you already missed it. Gen Memes. Gen Memes showed up in the chat. He went, when's high class? I went, okay, fine, I'll buy one. And I got it first roll. It will be a YouTube short today. Wait, no, I uploaded the day 14 today. It'll be a YouTube short tomorrow. Why not wait for me? I didn't think anybody was coming. We were like an hour in and nobody was here yet. And I was like, okay, well, I'm getting 9 views on this stream. But now we got 9 viewers to 9 views. We're doing pretty good. Nobody had showed up after like an hour. I thought I had fallen off. Like I thought I was fully fallen off. I don't think whoever unsubbed is resubbing, so I'm gonna set it to 3 out of 5. More than Maury. For what purse? Maury spent all his on Devon's yesterday. He wanted his goal on this profile to be get a space helmet, and I'm like, bruh. They're like 300 mil. Your goal is make 300 million coins? My goal on this profile is get it. Yeah, he gets like 4 viewers on a stream, which is crazy. He has 10,000. He has 10,000 subs, and he gets the same viewers as me most of the time. No resub. I'm just waiting so I can be the last sub for the goal. Oh, I see. On which of the 8 alts? There you go, upper mines. Oh, there we go. How close? We're so close to 90%. We're getting close to 90%. I remember back in the day I got Heart of the Mountain 6 on my first ever profile, and I was so excited I made a YouTube community post. And now I've done it after like a couple days of mining total. And this is just the beginning. Because now I'm going to have to powder grind, and then I'm going to have to buy Devons. And then before I powder grind, I have to buy mineral armor, and that's not cheap. That's like 13 mil. Because nobody elects coal, because coal's just not in the cycle, because the admins hate the mining economy and want farming to be their little kid. I already watched Maury in the background sometimes. I see. His videos are really good second monitor ones for like his Cake Soul one. I was watching that while mining the other day. Get dye for the Devons. Chocolate dye. Cole Loki might come before Derpy. Is Derpy not the next election? Make it blue. Pastel sky dye. Isn't it like 55 mil per dye? Cliffside veins. Derpy's in like 2 weeks. I would be fully okay with coal soon, because low-key I might just take a break from mining for a couple days until coal. If coal's in the next cycle and he gets elected with fiestas, I'm gonna have to wait until like the end of that cycle when refined minerals are down to like 50k and then do it, because like they're at 200k each. That's crazy. Spend 50 mil per die on farming armor. That's a good point. Me as an Iron Man, I refuse to do mining before coal. Oh yeah, especially early on. I didn't touch mining until there was fiestas I could make it to. As soon as there was fiestas I could make it to, oh, I would sit down and I would just, the first thing I did was mine the, I could tell you exactly where I did it. It was, I got the refined minerals for my gear up here, mining lapis for Titanic XP bottles. Or for Grand XP bottles. That's what I did for a Fiesta. I mined that for Grand XP bottles, because that was before Ender nodes got reworked to be actually good. You need your set of mineral and your tally, and then now you need a stack extra for when you're doing the titanium equipment. The titanium equipment requires it. And then whatever Devon powder coatings require, because I'm pretty sure they require some too. I'm so glad they added a decent NPC sell price for them on Iron Man though, because like before it was like 200 coins. Like, are you kidding me? Because like when that happened, I did not mine a ton, and I still got like 30 mil out of it. There are people that literally made billions. Armor easy to get in one Fiesta unless you have Milo can get 2 from an entire Fiesta. That's crazy. I think I was doing that before they added a multiplier for like better ores giving the mineral more often, because like I was mining those ones and those ones have a breaking power of 1, I'm pretty sure, and I was still getting them often enough where I was able to make the gear. I really like that part. I hate how rare the Fiestas are, but that whole idea of there being 2 different armor sets that are hypothetically good. That was in January. I mean, when's the last time Cole was elected besides January? Like, it's crazy that, like, ever since Mayor Update, nobody wants to elect him because first mining Fiesta when they added Glossy, you got 400 mil. I have so many, like, I have hundreds of millions of coins worth of Glossy on my Iron Man, and I can't sell them. Actually, I could, but I don't have all my codings done, so I really shouldn't. Once we get Harder Mountain 6, we're gonna upgrade some Devon's gear. And then after that, we're gonna work on getting the gemstones. And then we're gonna look at the drill upgrades we have access to. Goblins. I'm doing the lava springs. My friend has made like close to a bill from Feast, but he's Iron Man. Yeah, I've made tons of money. Not from Feast, but when Greenhouse dropped, I mean, it was Aura. Like, I would just stay online and just farm. Because, like, it was after Greenhouse, I finally locked in on farming. There was a summer, like 3 years ago, when I first had my Iron Man, I locked in and got Fermento gear. And then I never touched farming after that. They added pests. I was like, oh, this is okay. And then people started, or when diamond mining was still the best money making method on Iron Man, people were like, why not do pest farming? And I was like, oh, because I had like pest terminator like 1 on each piece of gear, because like I didn't kill pests. And then I just did pest farming for like, that was back when Data was still worked on it. And then I did pest farming for like a couple hours, got Pest Terminator 5 on all the gear, and then after that I had Pest Terminator 5 Fermento. Just kind of sat around waiting for dust to collect on it, and then yeah, I don't know how people get that much money per day from Greenhouse. You gotta show me. Like, I don't know how people do this. They had me build one on stream, and at most it would get me like 4 mil a day if I had all 3 plots going. I don't know how people do so much. Go to your garden. I will after this commission. If I can drop some titanium. I mean, what is this RNG? There we go. The issue is, I always was on the garden, and then I got burnt out from farming, so I stopped being on the garden. There we go. 15 titanium ore. Okay, well, we're gonna do this one too real quick, because this one's nice and easy from all my aftermath I left here. I've never had to refuel this drill, and it just hit halfway. It's because I had the 25k storage. I'm feeling better, so I'll hop on. Well, that's good. Glad you feel better. Sir Biggie the Great, may I take a break from farming cane to level my Ocelot pad? You could. Oh wait, times 2 powder commission. Hold on, Ice Bear. This is what I legally have to. I mean, yeah, I'm in 2 times powder. This is a time gated one. I have to do this one. Then we'll be checking out your greenhouse. Take your time. There we go. Well, now there's another. Listen. Now there's another Rampart Quarry Titanium one. You know how it is. You know how it is. Be right back. Okay. Lava Springs Mithril. I'll do that later. How close are we? 93%. We're closing in. We're closing in. Oh, this is cool. This is some nice terraforming. This is the wrong island, though. I gotta visit the garden. Oh my. I have to check out his greenhouses. Is it at all similar to mine? Oh yeah, I've been seeing some sweats do this one. You gotta teach me the tech. Do you have all 3 greenhouse slots? There's at least 2. Is this just with 2 that you're making this much cash? Lover's Dreams. Oh, gracias. Is it just 2 greenhouse slots? He's printed this much cash with 2 greenhouse slots. I can only imagine what happens with 3. I can only imagine that. Maybe we'll set that up at the end of the stream, but we gotta get Heart of the Mountain 6. And now we're stuck doing Lava Springs Mithril and Goblin Slayer. Oh my god, that Picabio sucked. It broke 27 blocks. That was awful. I don't know if 1-8's still here, but I hope he's learning new things with the thumbnails. Hope he's doing alright. Alright. 20 goblins during that. I've 3. Oh, perfect. You're still here. Perfect. How's it going so far? If you need guidance, let me know. $509 subs now. Thank you very much for that. Let's update it. 4 out of 5 daily subs. Appreciate it. It's going fine. I'm still working on it. You're all good. You could spend the next 3 days doing it. Oh, we have music now? We've had music. Music's been here for 3 hours. 2 hours. I haven't even been live for 3 hours. It's just been quiet. Because otherwise when it gets too loud, I low-key, like, I struggle to formulate a sentence because there's so much happening. Just seems louder than usual. Maybe. What was that in? Rampart Quarry. I stay here. Low key. Is there a way to change the scale of chat messages in Stream Elements? Let me check. Settings. Size. Text settings. Size. If I make it 30, that's too big. 22. Save. I don't think I can get the Hypixel drill texture, so I'm using a texture pack instead. That's okay. That's fully okay, because they're kind of similar already. I think I think that reset the chat, but I think it did make it bigger now. If somebody types a chat message. Yep. They're bigger text now because it was kind of hard to read. Because ideally, in the best situation, I would have it full screen so I don't see the view count. You know. Pigeon guy typed a message, but I don't know if it showed up in chat. I think it's because it uses the word hoarder, and YouTube is for some reason like very against any negativity. But it says, did you buy the treasure hoarder shards? I do have them, yes. I have all the important mining ones for Dwarven Mines. Anything past that, I haven't got yet, but once I get to that point, I will. Like, I haven't done the gemstone powder thing yet. I'll get all those once I move over there. But it is a good question, because if I didn't, it would be very inefficient. It's called Furf Sky, when I think I'm behind. I don't know why his chat messages aren't showing up in the... I don't know why his chat messages don't show up in the main chat. I don't know why it's doing that. It's not showing it for me, at least. I don't know if it's showing it for other people. 510 subs. Thank you very much for that. 5 out of 5 daily sub goal. He's watching me. He's watching. Is he timed out? I don't think he is. He's typing and they show up. Yeah, I only time out. Yeah, I don't think he's timed out. How do I check it? But they show up in the the stream chat on the side on my actual screen. Yeah, don't put him in timeout. I don't know why they're not showing up though. That's really weird. Sorry about that, pigeon guy. Upper Mines Titanium. But they're showing up in the chat. Treasure Hoarder gives 10% XP. Yes, I have that. Furf Sky's the name of the texture pack. That's what most of them used. And that's what I used for the longest time too. And that's probably a more recognizable texture than the new one. So honestly, it might even be better to use Furf Sky. Oh, it's a titanium quest. That was Mithril. There you go. Mission complete. We gotta be getting close. Uh-oh, lag. Oh my god. There we go. How close are we? Ooh. Ooh. We're closing in. Yo, holy... Yo! Yo! I clicked that so long ago. Hello? Hello? Okay, there we go. There's a powder gas. Do I even have the arrows for it? I have 16. I guess I'll try. Then I can show you my greenhouse. We looked at it. I've seen that design before. I don't understand how it makes so much cash. Because like the one I made, everyone was like, oh yeah, that one makes bank. And then I did it and it makes like $1 mil a day. And I'm like, okay. $1 mil a day for a full year is 350 mil, but like... Yo, Ellis? Digital Arachnid? Yo! He's there from Mori as a P Season 1. He's an OG. All my stuff is dead. Oh, I see. I checked the one with those blue flower things. And the big tall castle skin. I want to know how to get that castle skin one. Because that one's epic. This lobby's the worst for killing these guys. And it's also really high in TPS, so I'm gonna switch. It's like 30 to 40 mil. Dude, I'd take 20 mil. Like, 20 mil a day for a year, that's 6 bill. That's 6 bill. I'll take that any day. This one's ×2 powder. Whatever. I gotta go cook clay sites. Powder don't matter. I just need a decent lobby that doesn't have a fallen star. I gotta go faster. Oh! Mithril Golem level 100. That means we could switch out the original mining speed boost for either a titanium minecart or what? Bejeweled collar? What would be better there? Bejeweled collar or minecart? Because I'm not putting quick claw. Just don't even type quick claw. Alexa, stop. I'm not putting quick claw. Can't find any good ones. Can you send me a texture of the one you want? It should be 6, here. Are you able to like 3D render a 2D PNG? Because like you could just look up the Mithril Drill name and all the wiki things are updated. Like all the wiki textures are updated. Like if you just looked up that specific Mithril Drill name, like if you looked up Mithril Drill Skyblock, it would show you the new PNG. Is that allowed? What do you mean? Gorman soon? Am I in a bad lobby? I have 200,000 mithril powder. Why am I not spending this? Oh, I wasn't friended to Ice Bear? Yo, what am I doing? I need to lock in. Why was that not, why did that not happen yet? Oh, I just saw one with 9.5 minutes left on goal. You just saw one with it. Hold on. I'm trying to get that. Times 2 powder. Not quite. Well, maybe that one was ahead and Gormand is next. Dang, you still live. I am. It just hit about 3 hours. How close are we now? Ooh! When did you get 510 subs? About 5 minutes ago. We got our daily sub goal, which is amazing because that puts me ahead of schedule. If I get 5 subs a day, that puts me ahead of schedule of getting 1K by the end of the year. Because schedule would be 4 subs a day. Getting ahead of schedule is amazing. Every day that happens is amazing. Just stop giving me. Oh, I hate this area. Lava Springs is like bottom. Oh, 511 subs now. Thank you very much. Putting me extra ahead of schedule. Can we get 512? I don't know, can we? Or I can't find your lobby anymore. I mean, if you press tab and Lin J is in there. Cliffside Veins I can do. It's the Lava Springs that I hate. How close are we now? How many commissions? Like 5. 5 more commissions and we're Heart of Mountain 6. That'll be huge. Everyone's Picobulusing where I Picobulus. That's my spot. No, I look for M1. Oh, I see. Yeah, that probably is quicker. Hopefully Maury doesn't know how to do math. Please. I think he knows how to do math. I think he knows how to do math. We had a joke where he was bringing people on the island and I was like, well, I built the stuff. I get a percentage of it. And he went, 15. And I haven't seen a single coin yet. I can't find your lobby. It might be full. Isn't 23 the cap? It might not let you in if it's capped out. 23 was capped for Taurus Canyon Emeralds. I think they lowered it. Now it's like 18. The 18? The 18? Like 1833? Like 1833? What? When is Gourmand? It's just asking to ask. These people, bruh. These people. 1.8, did the wiki thing work? You had to redo your config? That's rough. I stopped putting a ton of mods in mine because I low-key redoing config is like bottom 5 experiences of all time. Like I only have Skyblocker and Skyhandy and that does everything. Some lobby's about to end. They got rid of the day counter in tab. Or in F3. And I don't know why. Mithra Gourmand. I mean, Gorman's gonna end. Where are we? Is it Rampart Quarry? Oh my god, Rampart Quarry is literally best case scenario. Do you use Lunar? I do. They added a way to like add mods to it, and then I just added Skyhandy and Skyblocker, and that's all I've needed, because Lunar kind of fills in the gaps with any mods that they might miss. I tried putting Sky Ocean in it. I wanted the CSGO cases. For dungeons. Okay, no, I'm editing. Huh? We're on pace for the 640. That's my goal every single time. I'm editing the thumbnail to make it look good. Perfect. Thank you very much for it. I'm just get a hack client. Yeah, just get pizza client. Go play the pit on a hacked client. Yo, we're fried. I'm on pace. Level 85 is an alloy. 510 subs, what happened? Someone hates me. It's okay. I'll allow it. How do I get Skyblock mods for Lunar? There's like, you make like a profile and there's some way to like add extra mods and then you can just type in names and it could be Modrinth or Forge. I just lost. Keeping mutations alive at school is so hard. That's the thing. I want to buy a laptop, so like, let's say I complete all the work for a class. I can just farm or fish in the back of the class. Like, would that be fire? Would that be the tech? Imagine farming for like maybe an hour every single school day. That's still like 25 mil every day. From going to school. 25 mil every school week. That's over 100 million coins. Yo, holy TPS. I'm trying to get Tasty Mithril. We gotta get as much as possible. Oh, back up to 511. Thank you very much for that. I do appreciate it. We'll update the sub count in a sec once this is done. Yeah, low-key, the TPS in this lobby and me being AFK for little pieces is ultimately shredding my entire count. I might be able to pull off 500 maybe. You think I can get 500 of these tasty mithrils for the event? Do you think it's possible? I had to download new mods for Modrinth. That's okay. That's what I had to do too. Because I was always on Dawn Client, which is just Feather's rebrand. And it was causing too many issues. Like every custom head was like broken and would be like a glitch texture. So I had to switch to Lunar and it saved 0 of my configs. And I had to spend like a couple days kind of replaying pieces of the game to fix it. Like I had 3 different mods doing certain dungeon solvers. I had like multiple doing a bunch of pieces of the game. Because like Lunar has a bunch of the mods that Skyblock already does. Send me your config. I don't know how to. We'll do it after this. We'll do it once we hit Heart of the Mountain 6. Floor 6 today. I might do it tonight. I might try to do my dailies before they reset at 11 o'clock my time. Because, low-key, it's about time I get a floor 7 completion so I can have Necron armor for stuff. Why can't I mine? Hello? Do you know how much longer you're going to be live? Not too long. After Heart of the Mountain 6, that's pretty much wrapping it up. I have places to be today. Okay, let's find out if this was enough. Clutched up. 582. 582. How much? Ooh! Ooh! This is useless. This is useless. Oh, yeah. We're gonna have the 2 mil powder I recommended before I move on. 222. Okay. Now let's claim the last few commissions. How close are we? It's 2 more! 2 more commissions! Mori. You gotta stay for the last 2 commissions. Come on. That's the deal. You gotta stay for the last 2 commissions for Heart of Mountain 6. VC. I'm only gonna be live for like another 5-10 minutes, so I don't know how worth it would be. I gotta get the clips for the video, Mori. I can't VC, otherwise there'll be a Mori 7 underscore. Actually, publicity. Hold on, publicity. Publicity. I forgot about publicity.
Oh.
I forgot about the publicity.
How the fuck did you manage to get Heart of the Mountain tier 7?
6.
In like a day.
It's just 6, but I'll have Devons.
You already have, yeah. Oh yeah.
I'll be able to buy
Devons.
Devons.
Like when I got the 6, I was like I didn't even realize I could get Devons.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so low.
Now I do have Devons, but I only chambered 4.
Low key, you don't even need the pristine one.
I literally only did the pristine one.
You don't even need that one. You don't even gemstone mine.
No, but that's what I want to do. I want to gemstone mine. So that's what I did.
Well, you'll need it eventually,
but Ellis just gave me 500 mil.
And I get my cut, right?
Yeah, you'll get your cut, Biggie.
Nah, British boy better be handing me some dough.
Yeah.
British boy better be handing me some dough.
Can you party me? I want to join your lobby. I'll give you a cut.
Maury, when YouTube rank?
Well, dude, I'm almost halfway there still, like.
Yeah, but you're not halfway there.
Yeah, but like almost. I'm like.
Yeah, but you're not halfway there.
You know, 4K subs is like nothing.
Yeah, that's like a couple days.
It's like a week. And not gonna lie, I went from 10K to 11K in like a week.
Oh yeah, because now you're just gonna get subs without doing anything. You're at the point where it's.
Oh, I'm already getting subs without doing it.
Yeah, no,
I haven't uploaded in. Dude, look at my channel. I haven't uploaded in like 2 weeks, and I still get 100.
Yeah, I don't have that same thing.
It's because one of my shorts is like.
I upload and lose
like,
subs.
But you only have 500 subs, dude.
That's true. Current rate, I might be able to get 1K by the end of the year.
Yeah, probably actually.
Which is pretty much the first 1K is the hardest.
Yeah.
This is the last
All right.
commission, Maury. This is the last one.
Let me just calculate how much coins I have right now.
Well, it actually says in your purse.
Yeah, 643 million coins. How much is... We're gonna do... Is that 400? Yeah. Divided by...
Why don't you just multiply it by 0.15? I did the last one. It's the last commission.
Let's do 1.5%, because you know you're my cheat.
What?
I owe you 1 million coins.
Oh,
Here.
great. Okay. Okay.
No, actually, I'll give you like 10 mil, but not right now, because right now I might get flagged.
Oh my god. Last. Wait, am I recording? Oh, I'm not recording. I'm just streaming. Okay, well, I'm gonna record it too. I'm gonna disable the chat for just a second. It'll be back in 1 second. Finish the last commission for Heart of the Mountain 6. There we go. New forgeable items, 2 tokens of the mountain, and a forge slot. Very, very good. Very, very nice upgrades. Hello, Ice Bear. Very good upgrades. Now you can officially start powder grinding at Heart of the Mountain 6 because it becomes not terrible. And you also unlock Devon's armor, along with a few different upgrades, which we'll go over soon. Okay, well that was painful.
Is Biggie watching?
What? I'm watching. Oh, I got it first try today. I rolled one first try. Loser. 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 Loser.
No.
What a loser, bro.
How much rolls was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5,
Dude, I
6.
rolled once today and I got it. I made like 40 mil profit. Or no, I made like 60 mil profit after buying the dice. Oh, Maury. Maury, is this where my paycheck's going?
My coins.
Is this where my paycheck's going, Maury? Oh, Maury.
My coins.
Maury,
It's statistically impossible.
Maury, this is an uphill. Maury, this is an uphill battle. Maury,
Oh my
Maury, maybe it's
God.
time to let go. Maury, maybe it's
Why?
time to... Yeah, give it to me real quick. I'll flip it once and win. Oh, Maury.
Why? Why is it not giving me a sit? Oh my god.
Oh,
I
Maury.
just lost like 200 mil.
If you hand it to me, I'll roll it.
Why? It's always one, bro. Why? 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 Oh my god. Are you... Dude, this has to be a joke for real.
Maury, Maury,
Bro,
Maury.
it's statistically impossible.
Maury,
It
it's a
doesn't
1 in
roll it.
24. Maury, it's a 1 in 24.
I rolled it like 30 times, bro.
Oh, Maury.
I'm down like 400 mil.
Maury, this is my... Maury. Just, why don't you pay me before gambling? Why don't you pay me before gambling? Oh, you did it! Now you can pay me!
I lost 100 mil.
Was that the 100 mil that was supposed to be for me?
Yeah.
Are you in a co-op? Yes, I am, with these two guys, and then the one we don't talk about.
Fuck, man.
Don't end for like 15 minutes? Okay, 1-8. I'll do that just for you.
Dude, I shouldn't have done that. I got greedy.
You got greedy? That's okay. 99% of gamblers go right before their big win. All right, I'm gonna mute
Yeah, but
up.
I didn't quit. I got a win.
I'll be right back. All right, now that we got Heart of the Mountain 6, I can finally buy the Devon's gear. So why don't we go... First of all, let's show all the items we can get now that we're Heart of the Mountain 6. So, obviously I have the 555. Making fun of Maury in the chat. Your new items you have access to. The Devon gear. This is the best mining gear currently in the game. It's good. This is the set that you will use for the remainder of your mining. Unless you're powder mining, which is what you can now do. In order for this Devons to be good, you need gemstone chambers. This armor gets very expensive very quickly. So, if you have the purse for it, invest in it. It'll help you a lot. But if you don't, maybe buy a piece at a time. Next up, you have the final tier of this drill, the 555, the 655. It is an upgrade that gives you 400 more mining speed and 50 more fortune, and a pristine slot in the drill. Pristine is important for gemstone mining. It's a very expensive upgrade, but a very good upgrade. So, you know, if you have the money for this, I would do this as well. You also unlocked the Jasper drill and the Topaz drill, but we don't care about those. We care about the 655. You have also unlocked a few new parts. At this point, for the drill, you can now use your titanium infused fuel tank and you can use your titanium plated. Once you get to Heart of Mountain 7, you can use the ruby polished and also the gemstone fuel tank. And then as you upgrade more, you can get sapphire, perfectly cut, and eventually amber. Other items you now have unlocked, you now have the tier 2 of the lantern, which actually is okay. 15 mining fortune and 5 heat resistance is actually okay. Secondly, you also now have a few more forging items. Obviously, you already had mithril plates and all this in order to unlock it, but these gemstone mixers are what you're going to need to make those chambers for the Devon's gear. So now we're going to need Devons. Holy lag, bro. Holy lag, bro. Okay, there we go. Alright. We'll go for the cheapest pieces because it's going to be very expensive. Lowest price. Armor. 21 mil. What's the best helmet? Like none of these have slots on them. They're just recommed. When do they start getting... This has 2 slots on it. Hold on. And it's recommed. That'd run up to... Okay. Here, I'm going to unmute while I buy stuff.
Did right, and I was locked in for like 20 minutes, and then I didn't lock in anymore.
Mil.
This is
Let's
so
why
sad.
did you leave VC for a while? Was your mom there?
No, I was recording a piece for the video. Oh, hold on. Both of these are good deals.
Biggie, you gotta dye your armor. You gotta dye the.
Not
the
dyeing
bonds.
the armor.
All right, I'm buying
You gotta
chambers.
know.
You're buying chambers.
what-
Maury, I'm buying pre-chambered gear, partially. It's not fully chambered.
I forgot that chambers were a thing, so I bought like the cheapest diamond set.
Yeah, I was gonna do that, and then I was like, oh wait, I'm not stupid.
Well, I was. But I mean, chambers are not that expensive.
Can you do the guide right now? I'll be uploading the Dwarven Mines one within the next week, and then we'll be working on the Crystal Hollows one soon after.
You're posting guides now?
Well, I've been doing guides. Ooh, good deal here.
You're helping the community? Since
Yeah,
when?
this is actually a good chest plate. It's got 3
Where's
slots
my-
already on that, Maury. Isn't that method?
Yeah. I
Yo,
guess.
these are fully... Oh, wait, no. That's not that good for how far in them. looking. This has got 3.
Which one do I get? Amber.
Yo, this has got 3 slots on it for 40 mil. That's a steal. And it's jaded. All these pieces are already jaded. I don't even have to reforge.
Yeah, I bought.
What's
the
that
jaded
YouTuber's
ones,
thumbnail
too.
you liked's name?
Maury 7 underscore.
No, not Maury 7 underscore.
That's the guy.
What was it?
the
Cursefall?
YouTuber.
It was Cursefall.
Can Cursefall shut up, man?
I like the thumbnails.
Yeah, I mean, he pays someone to do him. He's
5
not skilled like
chambers. I need
Maury
10
7
chambers.
underscore. Do I perfect gemstone my
No, I do flawless.
Yeah, but I have the money.
I would.
So
I
angry
wouldn't
right
get
now.
I wouldn't get perfect amber. I would get perfect of the other gemstones, but skip amber.
Or a newer version of Skyblock.
When are you gonna stream on Twitch and YouTube? When I can find a reason to stream on Twitch.
Just stream on both.
Because you have to pay for Streamlabs.
I don't think there's like a way to make
Yeah, but
to
are
Are
stream
you
on both.
suggesting piracy?
You can, but you have to use something else than Streamlabs. But it's annoying.
What if you just did OBS and Streamlabs? Like, what if you just had both open?
Exactly.
I
like-
don't think that's that would work because they're connected.
Incorrect.
Shut up. Yeah, do you have 11,000 subscribers on YouTube?
No.
What you do is you get a laptop. You get a laptop and then stream the stream on the
Oh
laptop.
my god, we're fried. Oh my god, we're fried.
That's what we do. That's how you do it.
Okay, we have all the chambers.
Or you
Now
just
I
pay
need
the $12 subscription every month.
8.
Get access to like multiple device streaming, and you can stream online.
Okay, got all the chambers. Here they are. I bought some Devon's gear that was already partially upgraded. It's already got some slots on it. Slots are about 8 mil each, and the recoms are about 12 mil. So, you know, if it's a good deal, then you're gonna want to get it. You're gonna need. I would start with flawlesses. I wouldn't go for the higher tier gemstones right away, especially if you might not stick with mining forever. Yo, what is happening to my game? Why is it so laggy? And now it's going to teleport a ton. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Alright. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And then boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Some of your pieces you buy might have gemstones already on them. You're gonna want flawless, so you might as well just take those out. This is such an upgrade from the Yogg. I now need 2 recoms. Oh, remember recoms are cheaper now actually. They're only about 10 mil. So, keep that in mind when you're buying. Usually they're higher. There we go. Okay. You can now ditch the Yogg set. Maybe keep it if you wanted to grind out Mythropod a little bit more if you have a Dimensional Reforge. But if you don't have a Dimensional Reforge, it's fully useless. You're not going to need it. You could resell it. You could put it in the museum. It's up to you. But if you're going to have it, then if it has Dimensional, I would keep it because obviously you've jaded now. But now my mining stats are all the way up to almost 1,000 mining fortune, and I have not been putting anything into mining fortune. I mean, that's really good. That's really good. And my mining speed increased by almost 1,000 too. I mean, you can just already tell just from the mining how much quicker it is. Now, this set is probably going to treat you very well until you're done mining. You're not going to have to upgrade your armor anymore besides Devon powder coatings and perfect gemstones and ice cold books. Other than that, this is what you're going to stick with for armor. Besides your second set, which will be glossy mineral, which will be for powder grinding and for like blocks that aren't dwarven metals. As you can see, I also recount my titanium drill. This is because it gives you higher fortune and speed, and I'm going to be upgrading this to a 655 very soon. The thing is at Gateway. Why do I get tickets here? Okay, I'm going to stop recording and unmute.
I like the small hands.
What?
But like when I
Why
go
did I
over to
come
my
back to
main,
this?
Not gonna lie, when I
Stupid.
see people having that, it just looks like they're cheating. So I'm just like, nah.
I like it a lot. I'm just so used to it.
I would fuck my brain too much.
Are you
What
back?
version? What version are you on right now?
I'm on the latest, so I stopped getting yelled at by by Hypixel saying this version is ending support soon.
I think they should have support last longer because I'm so sick of switching my mods every 2 months.
Yeah, same.
Minecraft just needs to
Can
stop.
Can we
Minecraft-
update Island?
Minecraft needs to
please?
understand quality versus quantity. They keep updating their game and it adds nothing, and then I have to
Can
switch my
we-
Skyblock mods. Like, can we lock in?
Can Hypixel focus on updating the Skyblock Islands? I want to put chests next to each other.
I'm looking for
Instead of
blackstone
updating
blocks on my
version.
island, and instead we're getting.
Yeah, let me
Let
use mangrove.
We're adding the Taurus Canyon first initial patch because we screwed up the main update.
Let me use mangrove on my island, please.
Not gonna lie, I'm playing in I think it's called like 26.1,
I play that
Right.
too. I have 26.1.2.
Yeah.
and I'm good. Or no?
Yeah, I think
I'm not gonna yell
1.21.11 is still in support, but like
Yeah,
it's closing
it's-
soon. So then
I
you're
have to change
next.
all my mods. No,
Yeah,
all my
that's like in 2 months, so it's chill.
all of my crop angles are reset.
Cause like when I wanted to switch to the like
No!
newest versions, the mods weren't updated, so I was like, well, fuck that.
No!
All my crop angles are messed up. You're not gonna get it.
No!
Is he gambling again?
No, I was
No,
doing
he's
a raffle.
doing the raffle and losing.
Maury,
should've
my
gambled.
Maury, my gear's better than yours now.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, I'm about to upgrade to a 655. It's the last part of the stream.
Maury, dye your armor.
Oh, I
And you
should
can
do
say it
that. I
better.
should get a 655. I have the cash to do
Yeah,
it.
me too. Me too. Isn't that
Shit,
that
let's
one's
do
the
that.
Corleonite though, ain't it? Okay, flawless ruby and
Yeah.
30 Corleonite. Let's buy that.
When's the next
No.
feast?
Wait, Biggie, wait, Biggie. Before you use it, I mean, can you buy it, come to the island, and place it in a chest real quick? I need to look at it.
I don't think I'm ever seeing those items again if I put that in a chest.
Like, you can trust me, right?
Maury, you haven't even paid me for your money yet. The British like museum cash.
I'll give you something I already stole from you.
Refined 32
Okay,
refined titanium. This thing's expensive.
Yeah, but I already have that, so maybe you want to buy it off me.
Refined titanium 32.
No, he's buying it. Why are you buying the refined titanium? Just forge it.
Son, that
So-
literally would take days.
Because
Unless you
too
have the perk.
too impatient. He's too impatient.
Was it 5 mithril plates or 10?
Wait, can you
Ah!
warp me? Can you warp me? It's 20, I think.
No, it's 10.
10. It's only 80 mil.
It's a stack.
Only 80 mil. If it was a stack, I'm genuinely quitting,
Can
bro.
you warp me?
Slow down, cowboy.
I want to buy mine before yours, so I'm cooler than you because mine is reforged now.
Mine's reforged to auspicious.
I don't have auspicious. I should probably get that right.
I mean, yeah, you fleet, don't you? Like, what are we doing? All right, I have all the materials.
I have excellence. I have excellence. Can you
Oh.
please warp me?
Boom! Titanium drill X655.
No.
It'll be
Warp
done in 18 seconds.
Warp me, Beaky. Yay.
He got hit by the crossfire.
No.
Here.
It's
Where
fine.
are you? Oh, there he
Oopsies.
is.
I did the wrong
Let
command.
me check.
All right. Titanium drill. Oh, I didn't hit record on. Oh no, I never stopped recording. Okay. Titanium drill X655. This is going to be your drill until Devon's drill. This is going to be your best one. This thing is really strong. And as you can see, I'm missing some pieces in it. Those ones you'll get with the higher Heart of the Mountain levels. But then, obviously, compact levels and efficiency levels you'll up. And gemstones will get better as well. You now have a pristine slot, and you could probably get maxed out gemstones. Along with a few different upgrades like the Devon coding and a few other things. Like the Polar Void books, which give you a little bit of fortune and speed as well. Okay, well, I'm gonna...
Well, my angles are wrong now. I don't want to fix it. Like, oh, I hate this. I actually hate this.
1-8 said,
so
look
much.
at Discord. 1-8, there's
I
nothing
can't
there
even
yet.
forge. I can't even forge
Oh,
the
now
drill
it's there.
'cause I have
Ooh,
stuff in my. Wait, unless I can like cancel them. Can I cancel stuff?
I like this.
Alrighty.
This is a
No.
pretty good
Time to
start,
do-
1-8.
No, you
I
can't.
may
cancel
tweak it a
stuff.
little.
Slash warp. Let me go to the YouTube
much-
and find all the angles.
What do I need? I need titanium drill. I need a flawless.
Do you want me to
ruby,
change
I need
anything?
corallites, refined
The
diamond,
the
refined titanium
words,
crystals.
the words, not the words, word
I'll do
singular.
that later. I'll do that on stream, next stream. So can I stream Saturday? Probably not. So I'll stream like Friday.
Guide. Let me look.
Or I could stream as soon as Biggie stops streaming. I'll start streaming.
Why, you don't want to overlap?
No, but because like I have a 4-hour waiting period on my forge
I see.
because I'm refining some diamonds.
First of all, 1-8, I think it'd be interesting to see it green.
What if I max out my quick forge perk? Does that help?
So 1-8, I'm gonna DM you a picture. Imagine it was like,
1 second.
Here, I'm gonna go on deafen so that 1-8 can hear me. This is the same color pattern as his. Okay, so here's one thing I would change. Instead of it saying guide, it would say Dwarven Mines and then guide at the bottom. The word dwarven could be more green, and then mines would be the white, and then guide I think is okay as rainbow. I think that's okay to stay rainbow. Because otherwise it just says guide, and it feels kind of empty, you know? I love the me on the corner, though. That is very good. I like that a lot. Just the words dwarven mines, you know, so that they know without having to read, because, you know, literacy rates are dropping quickly. Or, alternatively, you see how in his, he has those 2 player heads. There are a few items in the Dwarven Mines that are player heads. There is, or even just like items. For example, glaciite armor. You could put like a glaciite armor chestplate, and then you could put like, what other items would work? You could even do the new like mithril lantern. You could do mithril lantern and glaciite chestplate as those items on the ground. Just like something to fill in the empty space, you know. But I would like Dwarven Mines as the words on it, you know. This is a very good start, though. I do like this a lot. Okay, back to the stream.
For feasts.
On your main?
Yeah. Which
I'm in
direction is that?
cobblestone.
West.
Maury, how do
Say
you
what?
glossy mineral?
What?
How do you glossy mineral?
Feast.
I bought it
Wet.
But why?
because I wanted to powder grind.
I want a powder grind, but I don't want to buy it.
Well, you'll use mine, I guess.
Okay, because I'm waiting till Cole
Alright.
gets elected, because like the amount of money it currently costs is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
pretty
I'll
bad.
borrow yours for like a couple hours tomorrow.
Yeah,
Not
at some
tomorrow.
point.
One
Just
day
tell
when
me
you're
when
not
you need.
online, I'll get you online, and then I'll literally powder grind for like a long time.
Yeah, but not gonna lie, with the armor, it took me 2 hours to get like to the almost. You know the 500K one?
Yeah.
I'm there right now.
Nice.
And I
I'm
need
at
just a little bit more.
45K. I think. Oh wait,
Let me just.
the tree. The new Heart of the Mountain tree. You have 2 tokens. You're gonna want to reset, probably, right? No. Daily powder, Great Explorer. You're gonna want to try and get Great Explorer max before anything else.
I already have Great Explorer Max.
Yeah, well, you're a sweat, Maury. I don't want to hear it.
You're the sweat.
You're sure?
Big bigs. Yeah, you have a maxed out fucking what's it called? Devon's armor, and you've been Heart of the Mountain 6 for like 2 seconds.
Stay mad.
It took me like years
Stay
to
mad.
understand how this game works.
Stay mad.
And to figure out that I could actually buy it.
So the new lineup looks like the number 6. That's what my play would be. As you can see, I could already reduce the locks on the chest by 3. That's pretty good. I only have to click 2 of them.
Imagine having Heart of the Mountain 6.
And now you just put the rest into mole perk, obviously. And maybe into mining spread a little bit. Okay. That's going to be another stream, though. So if you enjoyed your time here, subscribe. I need it.
Don't forget to subscribe because Biggie needs subs.
I need it. I
Or-
need it desperately.
Subscribe to Ice Bear.
Oh,
100%.
okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Give me 5
He
minutes.
has a lot of subscribers.
1-8. I need to shower. I have to be somewhere at 2:45.
He's
Same
gonna go
here.
fuck. Right, Biggie? Tell me
1-8.
I'm
Just
wrong.
keep DMing me. I will be back, but I need to go.
1-8. Can I?